Greetings viewers and welcome back to my channel. Airsoft is a wonderful thing, and with the pros and cons of Airsoft gear, there are also the pros and cons of Airsoft players. And I've actually compiled a top 5 list of players you do not want to bump into, either of toxicity or a budget that completely blows you away. Example, a $3,000 Polar Star and you here with a $150 gun from Amazon and it's your first game or second game or third game. This is heavily going to outweigh you and it just kind of sucks and it can ruin your game if you're completely getting blown away by that. So on to the top 5, but first, channel news. If you guys recall back to my furry meme that I made, I said Airsoft channel and meme channel coming soon. Meme channel is honestly quite explanatory, same with the Airsoft thing, but the meme channel will be this channel right now, Action Packed. I might rename it to Action Packed Memes, or some other name. But the Airsoft channel is a little bit more complicated than that. It will be named Spartan Airsoft, as that's the name of the club that I run at my co-op school. But since I don't actually have a laptop right now to edit those videos, I have like 2-3 videos right now ready to actually edit and post, but I actually don't have a laptop to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make that within 1 to 4 weeks, 4 to 6, or maybe even 4 to 8, depending on what I can do. And I'll just be posting shorts on there or random other clips. So, and so on and so forth to the list. Number 5 on our list are the Pain Pansies. These guys I actually have played with 2 to 3 in my past, and basically they're players where in a public field or even just playing in a private field, they are constantly asking the question, what gun is yours? What is your gun? Does it hurt? Yada yada yada, FPS, because they want to know, are they going to get hurt by it? This honestly annoys me and annoys a whole bunch of other players due to the fact pain is a part of the game as a part of winning, as in the game. Getting killed, getting kills, winning, losses, pain is a part of the game. So it's just quite annoying and it can ruin the whole game of things because they can easily turn into the number 1 spot, which if you think you know what the number 1 spot is, comment down below what you think it is. But so on and so forth to placement number 4. Now, do not take this next spot out of context. I love our veterans, but when you come up to or you're playing against a Kratos style veteran, the reason why I say Kratos, they're completely merciless. And the reason why I say veteran, I'm actually talking about actual military veterans, and I have nothing against them. I love our veterans. They're amazing people, and well, most of them are amazing people. Some of them can be kind of rude, but that actually personally does not matter. But if you are on the getting attacked, well, playing against a veteran, they will use every tactical maneuver, everything they remember from the military in their advantage to a regular civilian, which can be quite horrifying. But I have not played with one before. I know 2 people on our Discord server who have, and they say it's quite cool, quite funny, and it's quite interesting. But if you are getting, or you're getting attacked or playing against them, God be with you. Number 3 on our list is the brr. You're probably like, what? But you all probably know the famous AC-130 gun, well, not really the AC-130, but the 810 Warthog brr meme of the minigun. The reason why I put these guys here is because Polar Stars are incredible guns. They are amazing. I've personally not had one. I have seen one though, and they're just insane. They do make a brr full auto sound, but there's also certain types of grenade launchers that do the exact same thing. Basically, they shoot 400 rounds in 1 second. So if you get point blank shot by that, or even just shot like that in general, it kind of sucks and also can bring a bunch of pain to something like actual military gear and even like a vest. Now, honestly, the second spot can be kind of fuzzy because depending on what type of person you are and your definition of camping is, I honestly think there's a difference between budget camping, which I'll get to in a second, which is on the list, and strategical camping. Strategical camping would be used in Milsim, whether it's a sniper outpost or an LMG outpost to set up ambushes, or literally any other type you need an LMG post or a sniper post. But budget camping is when you buy a $30 spring pistol, shotgun, or even a spring AR, and you sit in a corner for maybe an hour and a half, or however long the game is, and you just sit there camping. Now, yes, it might be a good way to rack up kills, but as soon as that person you killed goes back to spawn, and they remember where your location is, or find you again, and they let it rip on full auto, or are able to maneuver around and hit you, it just doesn't make a lot of sense if you're the budget camper. But play like you play. I do not recommend it. Now, on to our very first, on number one spot, Karens. If you got that, congratulations. You probably saw it coming. But Karens are by far the worst people to meet or play against on an airsoft field, in Airsoft. I don't have actual videos for you, although I have played with Pain Pansies who've kind of evolved to Karens. But I played with those before I got my head cam, so I actually don't have footage for you for that. But you really don't need mine. Novrich, Jet Desert Fox, I believe, and just a whole bunch of these big names have Karen videos on their channel, and they can completely and utterly ruin your day because just being a Karen. I really have no idea how to explain like a Karen. What more needs to be said? I have played with Pansies again. One time, it's just kind of remembering a story in it. They were rushing my position. I just bought my brand new M4 from Evike. I was using it, and there was 2 to 3 of them, I think. They were rushing me. One of them was not the Pain Pansy. The 2 were, 2 of them were not. One of them was. As they were rushing me, I put on full auto, crouched, just put on full auto, let it rip down their little line. But the one did not call their hits and was still rushing at me, so I did continuously drill him. And then he actually kind of freaked out and was like, just full-blown went Karen mode, actually. So, yeah, fun, but interesting times. So I actually hope you got, this is the end of our list, obviously. But if you guys want to see a top 5 players I highly recommend, or not even just recommend, just are amazing to the game, maybe comment below and I would make a video of that. I am planning on making a couple new videos within the next couple of weeks that are a bit better quality, a bit better this and that. But with all that said, that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh, and I forgot to say this on the channel news. I just shook the ground a little bit. I am planning a huge Airsoft event with my group, so if you guys are hyped for that, I will not be telling you the dates of it yet, because it's still kind of fuzzy on that part, or I will not be telling you guys what it is about. I will give you guys a few hints and leaks, but yes. So with all that said and done, I hope you all actually enjoyed this video. It is action-packed and Spartan Airsoft. Till the next video, folks and fellas.